We even saw a dress, right? And it looked like a big garlic. What's it called? A garlic clove? No, clove is just one. The bulb.
The bulb. Oh yeah. We'll post this link. It's on the wed.com, and they have a whole article on the bridal trend of bubble skirts. And they have a lot of cute dresses and a lot of not so cute dresses on here.
Like a bulb of garlic. But the other one, what does it remind you of, Leah?
So one of these dresses shocked me. I was looking at it with my daughter and I was like, what in the test?
Hey fashion lovers! Welcome to the Cozy Catch Up, where we talk about trends, the culture of fashion, and personal style.
Whether you're into designer brands or not, you're in the right place. Let's talk fashion. Hi everybody, I'm Leah.
I'm Stephanie.
So today we're going to be talking about weddings. Yay!
We love wedding season and we love looking at wedding dresses. So we also have more trends that we looked up, and this is from the knot.com website. We'll put the link down below. But one of the trends are cat eye necklines. Look at these dresses, Leah. What do you think about cat eye necklines?
I think they're so cute. So if you don't know what a cat eye neckline is, it's a strapless dress, and then on the sides it comes up like cat ears, or pointy, or it's supposed to be cat eye, but it looks like cat ears.
Yeah, it has like a pointy structure.
They're so cute. They're very it looks very feminine and looks great on like these ball gown dresses. And then if you have cleavage, that would be like really pretty to see on the cat eye.
Yeah, I like all three of these. They're all very similar. They do have that same silhouette. Yeah, that's in style right now. Cat eye necklines. What about bubble hems? That's another trend that we went over with our last video, but bubble hems, what do you think about these dresses here?
Looks like for 2026, it's going to be another trend coming up. And it's very playful, youthful. What do you think?
I'm not a fan of the bubble hem. It's so much fabric. It's very heavy for me because I'm small. This dress would swallow me up. I think just for me, it's not my taste.
Me neither. I'm not really into that bubble trend, and I wouldn't go out and buy a bubble dress on the regular just for everyday wear.
We even saw a dress, right? And it looked like a big garlic. What's it called? A garlic clove? No, clove is just one. The bulb.
The bulb. Oh yeah. We'll post this link. It's on the wed.com, and they have a whole article on the bridal trend of bubble skirts. And they have a lot of cute dresses and a lot of not so cute dresses on here.
Yeah, so one looks like a bulb of garlic, but the other one, what does it remind you of, Leah?
So one of these dresses shocked me. I was looking at it with my daughter and I was like, what in the testicular torsion is this? It looks like a scrotum, like a ball sack. Girl, would you wear this for your wedding?
I can't unsee this now. And no, I would not wear a ball sack dress to my wedding. And it really does look like a scrotum.
It does. And then it even has the split in the middle. Can you see it?
I can't unsee it, girl. I see it. I can't unsee it.
Oh,
So
no.
yeah, I think that's the risk with the bubble, skirt, is that it can be misshapen and look funky. So yeah, just not for me. I'm not a fan. It's it's a trendy thing right now, but I'll pass.
It's just too much. And we just give notice to this other dress right next to it. I don't know what happened to the dress. It's a bubble trend, but there's barely any bubbling. And a lot of
It looks like the bubbles burst.
Yeah. I don't.
The bubbles burst and she fell, so she needed a knee pad. And she's holding, what is she holding?
Her other knee pad? I don't know. Is that her purse?
Well, it's not a good look. I'm not.
Her boobs, like do they purposely misshape it like that?
Yeah. Sometimes with high fashion, you have to question, I don't know, maybe it's art. You just have to take it as art.
Okay.
And not to wear to your wedding.
Ah.
Out of all the dresses in the world that you can choose, right? Like, why would you choose that one or this one?
Right? It's your special day.
Yeah, not a fan. I keep looking at the ball sacks and I need to stop
Yeah.
because it's just not cute. That's so
No.
funny. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of the trends.
So another trend is the lace detailing, like lacing up. Think of tying your shoes. Do you see that?
Oh yes, the laces. So I think it adds a lot of detail and I like this. This is cute. Yeah, that and the corset tops are trending. I think usually combined. And yeah, I like the look.
So next on our trending list for wedding dresses is the corset top, detachable corset tops. So I guess you can change your bottom. I like these.
I
You
like
see
the
the
corset top too. Yeah, it gives you that form and then you can flare out with the detached skirt.
yeah, it gives you like a nice tiny waist.
It's very
Or
romantic looking.
that's the word. It looks romantic.
What era is that with those dresses of the corsets?
Like I think the 1700s. I'm
Mhm.
thinking about those ladies with the big wigs. Like
Yeah, very feminine. I like it. Next on our list are scarves. So
mm.
scarves with your wedding dress. What do you think of scarves?
Actually, I think it works. Yeah, if it goes well with the dress, it's a nice accessory. Instead of having those big capes, I think a scarf, to me, it looks elegant. Having something smooth or pretty draped over your shoulders or just across like your neck and draping back.
Yeah, I think these pictures of these dresses with the scarves are really nice. Like this first one, the ivory dress, that scarf looks so elegant. And then that second one with the flower at the neck, just the way it flows behind it. I just think great photo ops. You know, when you take your photos for your wedding and you have the photographer pull the scarf and the scarf flowing in the wind, I think these would make really good wedding pictures.
That's true. And next we have the drop waist style. The drop waist inspired by 1920s flapper style. So we can see here that it's kind of like around the hips area where the ballooning starts or the second part of the dress starts. What do you think?
I personally, though, I've had a few dresses where it's a drop waist, and I don't know, maybe because I'm short, I don't know if it fits me well. If it's better for like a taller person to wear a drop waist dress.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure the effect.
Maybe if you had like a shorter torso,
Hmm.
that would work. Yeah, I would think that this would be more flattering on taller people, taller women, because then they can have enough of the flaring at the bottom to look
Hmm.
longer than the torso part.
Do you like these looks, or do you have any favorites?
I'm not a fan. I like the cut higher up. I'm not too fond of the drop waist.
Yeah, same. I'm not really fond of drop waist. If anything, I like more Empire or Baby Doll. I just am drawn more to those types of silhouettes, so I would
Mm-hmm.
pass for this one.
Yeah.
Plissé fabrics. So that is another trend. Plissé fabric. They're characterized by small permanent pleats or creases throughout the fabric. It
Mm.
elevates the look with texture. What do you think of the plissé element in these dresses?
Plissé.
Do you like it?
I'm not sure. I don't know about the plissé. I have to see it on something else. I don't think I'm a fan yet.
I've seen it on the red carpet a lot. There's, been
Mm.
dresses where they have those tiny pleats everywhere and the fabric's really thin. And
Yes.
I like it because then it ends up being very flowy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good, element to add if you want to put that texture in your dress. So
Yeah.
plissé.
Plissé. Maybe the first dress is throwing me off, but
Yeah,
the
I
other one,
think
the
the
permanent pleats, I see it now. I have a dress that has plissé.
I think that first dress is dark, like the tone of it. If this was a white dress, it would pop more and you'd probably like
Mm-hmm.
it more.
Yeah.
Yeah, plissé. I didn't know that. That's what it was called. We learned something new
Mm-hmm.
today. So next we have sculptural elements. Sculptural elements, it's like they play with the fabric to make sculptures like flower arrangements, on the dress from the fabric itself. So a lot of fabric used in the dresses, and I don't know how to describe it, but
So I guess they use the fabric and make sculptures out of it, like abstract sculptures or flowers, something that holds its shape on the dress.
yeah, these are really pretty, very artsy, very high
Yeah.
fashion type dresses, asymmetrical pieces, great for pictures. I think these pictures are amazing.
They are so pretty. It's very interesting to look at. It's really eye-catching.
Yeah.
I think my favorite one's the second one.
The second one is really nice. Like organza. I think of that fabric organza, where it kind of like shape it and make into like flowers and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah. And like you said, great for pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be a memorable dress. You can look back on that. Wow, I'm glad I wore that to my wedding.
All right. What dresses did you find were your most favorite? Which ones caught your eye, and what do you see yourself wearing down the aisle?
Yeah, so let us know. Drop your favorites in the comments below. Which one would you wear to your wedding?
And that's a wrap on the Cozy Catch Up. If you love this episode, share it with a friend.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.